Hello everyone, I'm joined by Marion Marling, who is an EA at HSBC today. And Marion is one of our original Level 3 learners, and we know the Level 3 has now been rebranded as the Essential PA programme. So I thought it would be really great just to hear from Marion how she found that original Level 3 journey with us, which you undertook in 2019, Marion. Wow.
Yes, a very long time ago, a very long time.
So how did you find that original learning journey with us and the support that you received and just everything you want to share with our listeners?
Each unit, no matter who was teaching it, whether it was you, Malcolm, or the external trainers as well, everybody kind of already had a bit of an inkling as to how you like to learn. And every session kind of hit those learning bits for me. It really made sure that I was engaged. And if I was stuck, I didn't feel like I couldn't ask any questions. And you guys, you know, I don't know how many drafts I submitted of some units, probably more than necessary. But everyone was always on hand. Nobody was ever kind of, you know, too busy to catch up or too busy to have a chat if I was stuck on things. And that for me was really, really important, because sometimes I kind of had it all up here, but just couldn't make sense of it. So being able to talk it through and just check in with someone and go, am I on the right path? Does this look okay? Was really, really important for me, who's not necessarily academic and doesn't find kind of book learning and stuff like that very easy. I'm more of a hands-on person, so that was really, really important for me.
Yeah. And I think you alluded to kind of one of the challenges of new learners is that they kind of are a bit scared about doing a written assignment. So they may have it all up in their head and they may actually be putting all of this learning into practice, but getting it down on paper. And it's great to hear that you felt supported with that. So yes, you can submit a draft. We give you comprehensive feedback. No question is a silly question, and I hope you got that when you were corresponding.
I'm sure I had a few.
So what would you say, Marion, to anyone considering that it's now been rebranded as the Essential PA programme? So what would you say to someone that's considering joining that?
Don't look at it as in, you know, you're retraining yourself, because it isn't retraining. It's not retraining. It's about enhancing what you're already doing on a day-to-day basis. You're doing these things every day. You just don't know you're doing them, and you're doing them, you know, to the best of your ability, but there's nothing wrong and there's no reason why you shouldn't continue to develop that and do them better. And do it better for yourself as well. And I think that's one of the most important things. We overlook the amount of work that we do, or we overlook the tasks that we do and see them as just day-to-day tick boxes, and they're not. They're really fundamental to our role, and making sure that, you know, your learning helps you push that forward and gives you a little bit more of a pride to go, okay, yeah, well, I'm doing that, but now I'm really doing it and I'm really doing it well, and I understand the value add that gives to my business. And that's really, really something to consider when you're looking at it. Go for it and enjoy it. Enjoy every bit of it, because it's fun. You know, you make friends, you make connections with the other EAs on the course. We share ideas, you know, everybody shares something. So it's definitely a do it. Definitely do it.
Brilliant. I love that. And I love your focus, Marion, on obviously the Essential PA programme. We're saying is perfect for those that are new to the profession. But also, if you're working as a PA, you're right, it's absolutely learning how to really hone your skills, and maybe just finding out that there is a theory attached to what you're already doing really gives you that self-esteem boost and that confidence in what you're doing. So you can tweak it, change it, improve it, and absolutely see that difference with your relationship with your executive and kind of adding that value in your organisation. So we have loved being able to support you, because you obviously moved on from the Level 3 and achieving that qualification, and then you joined our mini MBA program and you graduated from that too. So it's yay! You had to say it really loudly.
Well done. Yes, it's done. I did it. I finished it.
So we really love supporting you and absolutely appreciate you taking the time to feedback on this for all of our listeners and those that have come along today. So thank you.